Okay guys, we're going to be tying the Davy knot. This knot was invented by Davy Wotton of Arkansas. Basically it's a figure-8 knot, and when you tie it correctly it can be close to 100% strength. For the demonstration we're using amnesia monofilament. Start by going up through the eye from below, and of course you'd ordinarily have a real fly here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to use your index finger to catch the top of the tag end, and then you're going to use your middle finger here to create a little space. So what you're actually going to do is you're going to stick that middle finger in there and then turn it over like that. So what you've done is you've just made an open loop that you can then pinch. And as you can see, the tag end is actually passing in the front here like this. So I've got it pinched. Run the tag end inside the loop and then up over the top of it and use your index finger to pinch it here. And by pinching there, you're going to be able to form a figure-8. You're going to then just pass it back through right there, and you'll end up with this figure-8 pattern, which, as you can see, it's pretty straightforward if you just kind of look at what you're doing. Then just draw it tight. There's nothing more to the knot. It's crazy how nice this is because you can tie it very, very quickly. Now obviously you're not always going to be tying huge knots on huge flies, and in fact the Davy knot works best for really small flies like this trout crack, which is a John Wilson pattern from Arkansas. It's basically a check nymph. Again, with the Davy knot you go in from below. It's just a little bit easier. And then once you've got the eye threaded, this is 6X here, pinch it, turn it, pinch again, run up through the hole, pinch a third time, and then run back through the hole, and you'll make your figure-8. You're going to pinch with your thumb and forefinger on the fly hand there to hold it. And then once it's in the figure-8 position, you just draw it up. Now here's the trick with the Davy knot. You want this knot to seat properly. If you just pull straight here, it might seat off to the side. So be sure as it works closed, you keep it in front of the eye like I'm doing there, so it actually sets up right there against the metal of the eye. And you can always tell, looking really close at the fly when you're done, if that tag end is sticking off toward the back, it's not tight enough. And what you need to do is actually grab it and kind of work it around so the tag end sticks off at least 90 degrees. That's really the key. You also want to make sure that your tippet matches your fly. On an 18 or below, obviously you want to use 6X tippet. If you're trying to tie 4X to an size 18 fly, you're going to have a lot of trouble with the Davy knot because the knot architecture just won't close properly. Once you've got it on there, you can snip it really close, and this knot is very close to being invisible, as you can see.